Hello everyone, my name is Pratima Kafley and today I will be discussing obesity. So let's go ahead and learn about obesity and how it affects everyone in their daily lives. So what exactly is obesity? Obesity is defined as an abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents risks to health. It is a major concern in several different countries, especially America. Obesity rates have continued to rise and can be influenced by genetics, lifestyle, and environment. Sedentary lifestyle, poor diet, lack of sleep, and stress are all factors that can contribute to the development of obesity. It is a very complex topic, and economists, farmers, public health experts debate whether policies are indeed feeding this obesity crisis that we have going on. So, yes, we do see that obesity is a concern and an issue, but how could it even be an ethical or a moral issue? So in general, the obesity problem raises complex and ethical moral questions about responsibility, fairness, equality, and the right to health, resulting in a variety of approaches to addressing its underlying causes and consequences. Rather than blaming individuals for their weight, addressing obesity as a public health issue requires a broader societal approach that considers the social determinants of health and promotes policies and initiatives that create a supportive environment for healthy behaviors. Obesity sufferers can be such negatively impacted by all of these harmful stereotypes that society puts on them on a day-to-day basis. Personal self-care is also typically viewed as an ethical issue. Obesity is a medical condition that may be associated with bias among healthcare professionals, and this bias may result in disrespectful or inadequate care of patients with obesity, which is such a big issue ethically in our healthcare system. Even our government and society taking no actions on the rise of obesity can be a big failure and a violation of well-being, which comes in the basic human rights. So personally, I definitely do think that we can make a difference. But how can we make this difference? Let's talk about that. Number one, I believe that promoting healthy eating is a very good way to make a difference. Improving better healthy food access, promoting portion control, and bringing more awareness and educating more people about nutrition. So why should we even care to make this difference? What is the point of all this? We should make a difference because obesity has so many negative impacts on people. Making a difference would be critical and such an important step towards improving individuals' health and well-being. We can lower the risks of developing health problems even, which is such a good thing, such a positive impact of working towards stopping obesity, or at least lowering it down. By addressing issues, we can overall just improve quality of life and promote overall well-being. Obesity is an alarming increase of global public health issues. Obesity is labeled as a national epidemic, and obesity affects 1 in 3 adults and 1 in 6 children in the United States of America. So we must act now. We must pick a solution, and we must work towards our goal of addressing obesity. Out of all of the 4 solutions that I had personally listed and picked out, to me which stood out the most was just overall improving access to healthy food. This is because one of the major reasons for rising obesity rates is that many people lack access to healthier food options, forcing them to eat on a budget with what they can afford. We can easily solve this problem, very easily, if healthier food options were more widely available. A healthy meal would cost more than $1 McChicken at McDonald's, which is literally a prime example of this problem. So yes, definitely, if we promoted healthier foods in a way where people would be able to access it much easier, they would just go for healthier foods because they know that is what is best for them, instead of going and picking a dollar McChicken. So these are a list of my references. I listed 7 references, and all of these articles and web pages were excellent sources to help me learn more about obesity. So if anyone is willing to learn further and is willing to learn more, you should definitely check out these websites and articles. Anyways, thank you so much for learning about obesity with me. That is it for today, and that is it on obesity. Bye-bye.